Homerjnick here with another update to the state of Diablo 3 on console. It's been a while. There's been no real changes to the state of cheating on Diablo 3 since my last video. Until now. Late in Season 17 on PlayStation 4 only, there were some strange leaderboard entries in the solo softcore necro which took the top 2 spots. And that new exploit is currently being used in Season 18. So what is it? Well, let's take a look at the leaderboards as they stand today in Season 18.
Okay, so let's have a look at the PlayStation 4 leaderboards. Now, as you may know, when you click on the Greater Lift leaderboards, and you have the option to look at the 2-man, the 3-man, and the 4-man. And when you click on any group leaderboard entry, it will tell you in the bottom left other party members, and it will tell you the name of the player they ran that GR with in the group sections. So as you can see in this 2-man rift, I've clicked on one player and it's listed in the other party members the second player that they ran this with, and that will be the case in the 3-man. When you click on one entry, it will tell you the 2 other members that they ran that 3-man GR with, and naturally in 4-man it will list 3 other party members, which really helps you and is quite good to see. So with that in mind, let's have a look at the solo Necromancer softcore leaderboards for Season 18. When you click on a normal entry, you'll see in the bottom left there is no other party members because it's a solo GR clear. So how do you explain that? This player, number 2 in the leaderboard, has other party members listed, and when you look at his gear, certainly can't do a GR 124. It all becomes a little clearer if you analyse the softcore wizard leaderboards this season on PlayStation 4 for Season 18. Let's have a look at these top 2 guys. If we click on the first one, we will notice that other party members is listed, and it's the name of the second player. And when you click on the second player in the leaderboard, the other party members is the name of the first player. What's even more interesting is that they have cleared the same GR level at the same time. If you look at their gear, if we go into the first player, we'll notice his weapons are primal, he's rolled 7% attack speed, and he's got 2.6% chance to blind on hit. If you go to the second player, lo and behold, he has exactly the same piece of gear. That is true for many other pieces of the gear. Player 1's Halo of Carini has 195 damage, 48% crit damage, 6% crit chance, 204 poison res. Player 2, even though he doesn't have an augment on it, has exactly the same piece of gear. So on solo GR leaderboards, we have players who are listed as other party members in their entry, and they have the same time, the same GR clear, and the same gear. Just what is going on here? Well, let me explain. Well, if you remember, if you've seen my previous videos on cheating on consoles for Diablo 3, on the PlayStation 4 there is a company who offers the ability to edit your saves on the PlayStation 4, that company being called Save Wizard. They used to allow 10,000 Paragon to be edited into a seasonal character to the Diablo 3 version on the PS4, until the community bitterly complained about that, with myself and others swamping them on Facebook, Twitter and emails, until they removed that facility of cheating for seasonal characters, and now you can only use it for non-seasonal characters. But notice one of the features that they offer is with their save editor is that they allow your PlayStation 4 save to be signed to another PlayStation account. So effectively you can take your save and copy it like for like to another PSN account so that that player can then use it. And that is what is happening here. Player 1 has taken his save and used Save Wizard, a save editor for the PlayStation 4, and assigned his save or copied it to player 2, which is a different PSN account. So therefore both these players have the identical saves but on different PSN accounts, which means they can play on different PlayStation 4s. Now, as you know, when you open a solo GR on Diablo 3, you open it and enter in the GR. When a second player joins your session, they cannot at all enter that GR until you're finished it, because you opened it prior to them going in. But when you use this exploit of copying your save, the console version of Diablo 3 does not check the PlayStation account that's being used. It seems to recognise that the save that's been copied is the same player, which means that player 1 opens his GR, player 2 can join his session and actually enter the GR. Diablo 3 on console does not check the PSN account. It seems to recognise they're the same player. Of course, two players competing in a solo GR will naturally clear it faster. And technically, what they could do is copy their save to 3 different players and have 4 players in a solo GR and complete it. Possibly a GR 150 could be done that way. So in this instance, while Save Wizard is used to re-sign the save from one PSN account to another, Blizzard aren't checking for the PlayStation account ID when the players meet up. Diablo 3 in console seems to think that they're the same player and allows them both to enter that GR solo entry. Now, Blizzard have advised recently that they continue to add to Diablo 3. There's new sets coming for all classes. There's going to be new seasonal themes going forward. Thus, I suggest that they want to put a further check in the console version of the game to put this exploit to bed, that they simply check the PlayStation account ID. A big thanks to this player who explained to the community on the official forums how this exploit was done. So folks, yes, there are cheaters who are still cheating on the console in Seasons in Diablo 3 using new cheats. In fact, quite ironically, if you go to the softcore Necromancer leaderboards on PlayStation 4 and you'll see these 2 cheaters here, you'll see they're actually competing against cheaters as well. We have cheaters 1 and 2 competing against cheaters 3 and 4. Cheating in Diablo 3 in Seasons is utterly pointless. There's no rewards here. Yes, there are leaderboards and some people enjoy competing on them. To cheat is just the lowest of lows. I hope Blizzard shut this exploit down as they have done with others. Anyway, I'm homerjnick and I'm out of here.